Hey, what we're doing right now is checking out this Volvo L350H, serial number 1112, about 4,200 hours on it. The bucket has been removed for transport. And let's start from the front, walk around, and then we'll look in the engine bay underneath and then get into the cab, so you can check that out. But look where the bucket pin or bucket attaches via the bucket pins. It looks square on both sides. Same with this one, square on both sides. That's a dog bone. It is pretty cold here, so that's obvious. That's dirt frozen on. See the seals there. This is where the bucket makes contact right there. You can see that. Everything looks to be pretty good. The service team did just run through this loader. As they'll walk around, you'll see various indications that they've touched or checked something. So that's a good indicator right there. The yard is muddy, so just driving around it gets some dirt on it, but it is overall clean loader. Lift cylinder looks good. Walk around the other side, check that lift cylinder. Machine has 4 Michelin tires replaced very recently. Brand new Michelins. You can see how muddy the yard is. Again, another nice thing. The team, writes their notes on there. I believe these all look like they were replaced new recently. Another nice thing, auto lube. So this will send a pump of grease sporadically, or set on a certain interval. They'll shoot a squirt of grease to your vital pins and bushings to help with longevity, your drive shaft. Fluid level indicator. It's underneath the front loader. This is your power cutoff. Your smaller loaders will have a thing for the hood, but this machine does not have a hydraulic hood or actuator, hood actuator to raise the hood. The hood swings out. And here you should have oil. It looks like it's the oil tube, and I think it's a coolant tube. You drain. That's your air wand, as you see down there, and then that's your heater plug-in. Plug it in. Cold days. Close to needing it here, but like I said, if it's going to sit for a long time, it's always a good thing to have, like I've always said. That's your air system, your tank, your air filter. Again, you can see the tires. See how they touched them or checked them. Ladders. One nice thing about these L350s is it's incredibly easy and safe, to climb up to the top. 3 points of contact, and then up there, I can show you a little bit later, you just hit the button, the doors opens, so you don't have to bend down, worry about hurting your back. This machine does have the LED light package. Those lights aren't on, but LEDs all the way around. There's your hitch pin. Use that for tying down, unstuck. Your cooling package. Your DEF fill, your diesel fill. Try to open this one hand. That pin does is locked. I just didn't open the door far enough. A little dusty. Looks like that's stained. Again, you can see the tires. Tires are new, like I said. Pretty tall machine. They can be shipped with the tires on, but typically if you're going over, you know, boundary of state lines or long distance, you typically pull the bucket off for weight. This was latched in. I had it unlatched already. And this hood. That's your after treatment system. Big old air filter. This machine's got a D16 in it. Rated at 375 kW. I can't remember off the top of my head how many horsepower that is. I should know. Check that. Close this. Walk up here, check top of the cab, top of the hood. It looks good. There is some damage to this cap. First time I've noticed that, so. You can see it's already unlocked. Check the engine from this side. Again, that's your after treatment, that's your air filter, coolant level. Turbocharger, filters. From this side, see your connections. New little feature. This machine does have CDC. You can steer with the joystick. It's kind of nice. Or you can steer with the steering wheel. Here. Controls. $41.35 on the hours. Go ahead and start it up. Go ahead and turn off all the lights I have on, shut the door. Again, you can see those hours and the serial number. Two different things. It's rained for a little bit, not enough. Vehicle messages, there's none. Of course, it just went through our shop. You can play around with the settings on your lube system. Doing it all right here, so you can test all this stuff. When I get in, I really like to check this one because that's where it shows you the hours. So that's a nice one. And then this, when you walk up to the machine, you check that, and then if there's any messages, it'll pop up and give you the code of what's wrong with the machine, if anything. Like I said, this machine's got CDC, so I can steer with the machine. You can see it's moving. Or flip that up, and you see right there. So I've been driving it around the yard from up there around the building to here. Can't drive it too fast. I got that dog bone down there just hanging. But it's ready to work. Sunscreen.